okay, so to do Sweet Pea weave, you use your trusty pliers. I use 2 pairs of Zurons, 475s. I just use these for everything, basically. So you'll always see those. I'm using these 4.85 ID rings, which have an AR of 4.14. The 3/16s to the Americans among us. Yeah, the AR for the weave says around 4, so these should be just fine. I've got my little twisty tie, and then I've started a 1x1, simple 1x1 chain. Right, we can always add more to this, but for now this is enough to get us started. Okay, so we want to do our first Sweet Pea unit, and it's so easy. I've got 4 open rings here, right? That is going to give us our first Sweet Pea unit. I know, right? Awesome. So, take a ring, start, I don't know, 3rd ring up, 4th ring up, just have a little bit of slack and put a ring in there. Okay. Then again, I want another ring opposite it. So it's going to go in this same ring on the chain, but on the other side of it. Close that up. Also worth to note, this is why I like having this, because you know which end you're working on. I mean, on this particular instance, it's pretty obvious what I'm working on. But in some other weaves, it's not quite so obvious. So, right, we've got our 1x1 chain with our 2 dangly rings. And we want to push those 2 rings into that. Just hold him up to the chain. And then grab another ring. And we want to put it through the 2 that we've just added and back through the 1 on the initial chain and close him up. Right, that's one side done. I know, easy, right? Flip him over to the other side, grab another ring and do exactly the same thing again. Through the 2 and back through, oops, back through the 1. There it is. Close him up. And that's your first unit done. Really, really simple. Okay, so we'll do another one. I'm gonna open 4 rings. You'll have to excuse me if I'm a little bit shaky. It's because I'm not used to working at arm's length. Normally I work like right up underneath my chin, bracing the pliers. So yeah, I'm not used to working at a distance, but that's all right. We will learn. Right. So to do our second unit, skip a ring and put a 2 in this one. The first one, put it in any old how. Okay. And then take the second one, and he wants to go on the opposite side of that ring there. So he's going to go in there and close him up. So now we've got our 2 stragglers. Let's rein them in. Let's get another ring. Hold those 2, the 2 new ones up against. Put the new ring through and then back through the initial one on the chain. Like so. And that's our one side. Whoops, where's he gone? That's our one side done. Flip him over. And we want to go through the 2. Back through the 1. Whoops. Back through the 1. And close. Da da da. 2 done. Really is that simple. Now you might find with a slightly smaller AR, I'm using a 4.14. With a 4, it might be slightly tighter, but I quite like that and I like the movement. But each to his own. We'll do one more just to show you. So we open our 4 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4. We skip one ring. Put that one in there, like so. Put the other one opposite him, like so. I gotta stop going like so. Sorry about that. Right. Another one. Hold the rings up to that there. Through the 2. Back through the 1. Your one side done. Flip him over. Through the 2. Back through the 1. And close him. Okay, that's 3 done. Ta-da! Or you might find sometimes, here we go, this happens now and again. Let's see, it's not like quite, doesn't look like it's lying quite right. It's because this little blighter, it just needs to click out there. There you go. That's better. It'll happen on a looser AR because it's not quite as tight. There you go. Just bearing in mind this is the one we've worked on. So this is 18 SWG, which I probably should have mentioned. Check out this little one that I actually wear. Where's my camera? There. Look at a little tiny Sweet Pea. Yes, I shall have to try and remember what size that one was. Yeah, I love it. Again, this is quite a large AR, but I like the movement of it. And when you put it on, it sort of lies almost flat. It looks like clouds. But yeah, I love Sweet Pea. So that's that. Hope you enjoyed it.